Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Mark here with the Better Mark. Let's get into the Saturday Major League Baseball betting card. We have a 4-pick slate where we're going to have 4 picks in these 15 games. We're going to break down each and every game, give you guys my leans along the way. If you're new to the channel, please, if you don't mind, subscribe down below. We're approaching 5,000 subscribers. I need each and every one of you guys to subscribe right here. Totally free to do so. Smash that like button and let's get down into it. And also a couple things, if you haven't done so, hop on over to the Discord. Links down below. You'll find all my sponsored links. The Discord is free, as well as if you guys want to become channel members, this is a great time if you want to give back to the channel. Sign up to be a channel member today. Okay, but let's get into the picks. And I will be giving out one Discord play of the day, my best bet overall. That will be released in probably about 1 o'clock. I'll post that on the Discord, okay? But let's get into the odds jam. Let's look at these games, and you can see what's going on. With the first game on the card, we have Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. This is a game where we were on the Yankees run line yesterday, cashing that ticket. Seeing a little bit of buyback on the Rockies here. Now we have Will Warren going against Bradley Blaylock. I could see some runs in this game. I'm not going to get involved with the Yankees at a chalky 270 price, but we have an over 9 that is very tempting at minus 120. That would be where I would lean in this contest. So if I was going to bet this game, it would be the over 9 in Yankees Rockies. Okay, Angels Blue Jays, no play for me in this one. Carson Fulmer and Bowden Francis. It's kind of a too big of a number for Toronto. I'm not going to lay $1.77. If you do want to get some crazy action, Carson Fulmer 0-4 on the season, but you could look into the Angels at that plus 1.5 number, or even the money line plus 168. Kind of where the value is, but there's not enough an edge for me to bet this game, so I'm not going to be playing that contest. All right, and then let's get into that first official play where we have Framber Valdez and Albert Suarez for the Orioles and the Astros. This is a game where I look into what you can find out there in the market, and I'm telling you, this is a great spot to buy into the under. I'm going to be attacking this game by the total, so we're taking that under 9. You can find, or I'm sorry, under 8.5. That is the best number available at minus 114. Okay, I like the Orioles Astros game going under. Valdez has been great as of late. And in this matchup, Suarez and the Orioles, I think they kind of don't hit the baseball. I think they're going to have a low-scoring affair. At worst, I see this game being in that 5-2, 5-3 ball game. So I do think the under 8.5 is the play. That will be my first official play on today's card. And then we can get into the Brew Crew and Athletics, okay? Joe Boyle, Colin Ray. No play for me. This is something where I could see runs in this matchup. I think the 7.5 is too low. Colin Ray has been great, 11-4 on the season. But if I was going to bet this game, it would be Brewers and or the over 7.5, but no official play. And then the next game on the slate that we will have an official play on is the Cubs and Marlins game, okay? This is where we're going to be taking the no-run first inning bet. Shoto Imanaga going against the Marlins. And Valente Belozo hasn't been too shabby himself. The Cubs struggle at times to score runs. So I see some value taking a nrfi in the Cubs and Marlins. And the Cubs have been one of the best nrfi teams in Major League Baseball this season. So I like this game. No runs in the first inning. That is my second official best bet, okay? And then we can hit up the Arizona-Boston game. Looking at this one, Arizona has been one of the hotter teams. They went on a stretch where they lost 3 or 4 games in a row, but outside of that, right now they're winning 4 of their last 5. Boston, 2 out of their last 5. A lot of the money, the betting splits are on the Diamondbacks. Plus 106, that's a juicy money line price. That's how I would attack this game if I was going to bet it. I would be on the Diamondbacks plus 106, winning back-to-back games. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at. Yesterday, the Diamondbacks were a great play, and today I think they get it done on the money line as well. All right, and then we can hit up the next game that we will have an official play. This is the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. You can see this right now. We have a great pitching matchup, George Kirby and Blake Snell. The no-run first inning bet is kind of juicy. It's a little bit too juiced up for me. Let's check out that number currently, see where we're at. And this is a great thing about oddsjam, guys. Wait for this page to load, and you can see what I do and how I make my bets. But if you want to sign up for oddsjam, do so today. Use my promo code TBM and get 35% off your first month and or your annual plan, whatever you choose to sign up. But the first inning total runs, you can see this under a half run at minus 160. Bet MGM. Right here, guys, that's how you find the best number available. It's that green box. So minus 160. Not opposed to that. That almost made my card. Okay, but we are going to bet this game on the first 5 innings. This is where you could take an under 4 at minus 156. That's what we're going to take. We're going to look for a push possibly at worst case. Otherwise, I think we get out of this one in the first half under 4. So that's my best bet, minus 156 with Snell and Kirby going at it. Okay, and then back into the odds jam. Let's look at that next game on the card. Cincinnati and Pittsburgh. There's no play for me. This is a true coin flip. No pitcher yet for the Reds, and the Pirates have Jake Woodford going. Horrible pitcher, 0-5 on the season, 6 ERA. A little bit of value on the Reds if you want to take that minus 102. That's how I would attack this game, but no official play. It's too much of a coin flip. Tigers, White Sox. Okay. It's hard not to take the White Sox plus 2.5 in this game at basically a minus 135 price. Kai Busch going against Tarek Skubal. Skubal, as we all know, Cy Young candidate, great arm. This is where I don't see any much of a, value in taking anything. That's why I'm not betting this, but if I was going to take it, I'm a sucker for taking 2.5 runs. And, as good of a pitcher Skubal is, I could see both of these teams not scoring. This game literally might be 2-0. So how I would attack it would be along the lines of a no-run first inning, or take the 2.5 within the White Sox and take them with that 2.5 on the run line. Okay. Rangers in Cleveland. This will be another best bet. Ben Lively's been great at home. The Indians almost scratched one out yesterday, losing 5-3. I took a little bit live bet on them. I thought they were going to come back. I got some plus money at plus 1.5, but they ended up giving up a late run and essentially losing 5-3, so that was a loser. But I do like the Indians to bounce back. Ben Lively's been great at home, so this will be an official bet. I took them at minus 115. Now the best number is minus 20, so that's kind of where I'm at within that game as an official play. And then we have 3 games left to talk about. Let's get into the first one. This is the likes of Ranger Suarez and Brady Singer, actually 4, going against Brady Singer for the Royals. This is another one where you can look into the Phillies. I like them minus 101. That's kind of a bounce back game for them as well. They got blown out by the Royals yesterday. Phillies on the road have been a hit or miss team, so that's why I didn't make my card. But if I had to give you guys a best bet, it would be minus 101 for the Phillies. Okay. Next one is the Cardinals and Twins. You can look into this matchup. We can talk about it. You have Sonny Gray, Pablo Lopez. Hard to really handicap this game. The Cardinals have been putting up runs. I don't like backing Sonny Gray. The Twins at home have been a good team, and that's why you see $1.35 for them on the money line. No edge for me, so that's why I didn't make my card. I'm not going to bet this game. Okay, so no play for me. And then we can hit up the Washington Nationals, Atlanta Braves. This is one where we looked yesterday, and you could see kind of the way the money's moving. $1.70 for the Braves. You can look at who they have throwing. Charlie Morton going against Jake Irvin. This is a Braves game where if I had to make a bet, it would be on the first 5 innings, Braves money line. That's how I would attack this one, but outside of that, no official play. Okay. Next game, David Peterson going against Michael King, Padres Mets. Okay, I could see this game going under. Right now, the best number you can find is 7.5. Bet MGM minus 115. That's how I would bet this game. I'm not confident in any side of this matchup, so it would be the under 7.5 minus 115 would be my lean in this matchup. And then the final game on the card, Clayton Kershaw on the bump going against Taj Bradley, Dodgers, Rays. This will be a best bet for me, probably the Discord play of the day. Later start, 9-10 first pitch. So I'm not going to tell you guys my play, but this will be the Discord play of the day. So make sure you guys all follow me on there and stick around and stay tuned for that to drop for this 9-10 first pitch, where I will give you guys my best bet in this matchup. Okay, so a quick recap. Let's get into the final plays. These are the 4 games I'm going with. Under 8.5 in Houston, no run first inning Cubs, Miami. Under 4 for the total in the Giants first half game, minus 156. In Cleveland on the money line, minus 115. So those are my 4 best bets. Guys, if you haven't done so, before you leave this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and follow me on X, all that good stuff. And check out the links down below if you want to get involved with oddsjam and or outlier. Appreciate you guys. Good luck with your picks. Exciting day, week 0 college football kicking off right now around noon. So I have that video. I will link that at the end. So if you want to click that video, go over to my best bets for college football. Feel free to do so. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow in the next one. Cheers.